What's happening? What's happening? Hey, look here. Hey, at the gate, this game means a whole lot. I'm talking about a whole lot. We need this game because it's a Big 12 statement. It is a Big 12 statement. It lets everybody know we here. Y'all think BYU the top dog? Y'all done had BYU set up to win it the whole year. Every time a prediction came out, it was BYU. They never put us in it. So we got to tap on them. We got to get it to them. I know by the calculations, they was out. They probably looked at the game and said we would have did better than Iowa State. We looked at the game, not better than Iowa State, but the Iowa State. I think that's what I said. Colorado and BYU probably figured the same thing. JB, you balling. So that's what everybody looking at it like. But at the end of the day, we not there. Neither one of us. So this is our unofficial championship game. This is the Big 12 championship game. This is the Big 12. We need to tag you up regardless of who we going to have next year. We want this game. They want this game. We both want it. BYU sitting there saying, man, we've been studying y'all throughout the year, but we ain't really focused on y'all because y'all wasn't the focus. But as soon as that Sunday hit, because I think they did it Sunday, which was maybe December the 1st. I want to say it was December the 1st. Something like that. Yeah. I don't know. I know when they did the predictions and said that BYU and Colorado meeting in that Alamo Bowl, which everybody had kind of been pushing that anyways before it even happened. Everybody been kind of pushing it. Now they said, okay, let's do what we do. So they sat back now. I'm going to tell you how they was looking at it. I'm going to tell you what Coach Pryor was doing. But I'm going to give you BYU first so you can get it out your way. BYU sat back and said, all right, we got Prime. All right, bam. They probably sat together on that little Sunday, and when the selection committee did it up, they probably already knew. Bam, hey, it's time to get to work. Ain't no off time. We get 15 practices. We jumping out there next week. We only going 3. We're going to go 3 the first week, the second week, the third week. The game week, we're going 4. I give us 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, we might go 2 more. We'll slide 2 in somewhere. We're going to get our 15 days. We going out first. Now, hey, we going to put in our work. We going to look at Colorado because they're an excellent team. They're a team that's like that. We gonna put in our work for them. All right, bam. They putting in work. Week 1. Nah, listen. Don't get it twisted. They was peeking over at us. Now, you don't supposed to worry about your opponent, but you're worried about it. Coach, I ain't looking at them. But they like. Now, this what's happening with their eye when they looking. They trying to see if Colorado was practicing. Week 1 of December, it didn't look like we practiced. Now, whether they did or didn't, whether they did it on a Zoom call or wherever, it didn't look like we practiced. So BYU said, Coach, I know you say it don't look, but we had to look. Because it's in our face. It's on our feed, after we just been researching them. And the research shows we done got some days in, Coach. They on vacation. Yeah. I seen boys everywhere. They ain't practicing unless they doing it on Zoom. Yeah. They got Zoom practices only or something. They not practicing. We won. Hey. This is BYU. This is Steve Young's granddaddy. Great granddaddy school. Named after his granddaddy. He made BYU and Utah. I bet nobody didn't know that. But we're not worried about them. Don't worry about them. So they back to working out. They go through 3 days of working out. They tell Coach at the end of the week, Coach, I ain't see Colorado do nothing, Coach. I know we're supposed to be looking, but we researching everything. So that's popping up on our feed. They ain't doing nothing unless they Zoom calling. Don't worry about them. We gonna do us. Jake gonna do defense gonna hold it down. They got a magnificent team. They got a magnificent team. Now, coach can't tell the players because that thing will get juicy. So you don't want to get juicy like that. So he tell his coach, hey, coaches, players say they ain't seen nothing on Colorado talking about no practice. They ain't had no press conference talking about practice, no Zoom call talking about practice. You know how we do Zoom press? Yeah, they ain't doing none of that. None of it. We out here practicing, and they on vacation. Now, I didn't look. The kids told me. I don't want to look. It might, I might get real hot. They think we some cupcakes out here. So I ain't going to look. But I advise y'all to look. Get mad as you want to get. And then you come back and tell me. And then I'm going to get mad with y'all. All right? So, they look. Week 1, we ain't had nothing. Week 2, coach, they ain't doing nothing. We ain't worried about them. We ain't worried about them. But hey, at the end of practice, he go talk to the coaches. Hey, they ain't practice again this week. They see our press conference out. They ain't gonna practice. So they think we garbage. They think we garbage, huh? They ain't even got to practice for us. And we got to see them in 25. This is a statement game. This is a statement game. I make sure the players know this is a statement game. Because some of our players coming back, we finna tear that tail up. Hey, this is a statement game. Every game we play, it's going to be a statement game. This is a statement game for the new year. Just telling y'all, I'm going to give you Colorado. I'm giving you BYU. Don't get mad at me. I'm giving you BYU. So, practice week 3, we don't see nobody. Then somebody call and say, Coach, they was on vacation. And I think some of the guys was back. I seen some guys at the school, but everybody at the Heisman. All right, cool. Hey, the Heisman, they gotta do that. They gotta do that, y'all. They gotta do the Heisman. They gotta do that. But then they go on vacation. Why would they? That's cool. They might be doing it NFL way. Maybe that's how NFL do before an NFL playoff game. A Super Bowl game. That's probably what they do, go on vacation. That's all right. That's how they feel. All right, hey, statement game. They got the Heisman now. They got the Heisman Trophy winner. We're going to make a statement game on him. Wide receivers, 2 and 5. Dog him. Jake, get that ball to him. Make it where he can't contend for it. Because he could do all kind of, he could catch everything. He good now, but let's make it a statement game. He ain't going to be here next year. So if you want to show up, the NFL watching, do it on him. You a wide receiver and you want to go to the league, do it on him. Do it on Mr. Heisman. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do it on Mr. Heisman. Hey, that is what we going for. That is what they looking at. Hey, now it's week 3. BYU done practiced 2 weeks in a row, 3 practices. So they got 6 practices in. Now you get, now you go on week 3. So now you on week 3. Hey, coach, I did my research. They out there practicing this week. Fellas, we done put in 6 practices. 6. And they just not stepping out on the field. We got 6 days advanced on them and all our studying. Now, we can't knock them. We don't know what they're doing. So stop bringing that to my face because y'all riling me up. I don't want to get riled up. I want to sit calm on this press conference and say, yes, Coach Prime and them team is amazing. We love the opportunity to play these guys. See, that's how I want to go out there and talk. I don't want to go out there and say, I want to beat the brakes off of them. Yeah. I want to beat the brakes off of Prime. I want to beat him to the league. I want to beat him in his all-star squad to the league. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. But I'm going to wait. So, go out there calm. Because we done practiced 6 days, been watching film every day. This all we want. We eat, sleep, and drink football. Don't go on vacation. Calm down. Calm down. All right, so that's their view. They've been putting in work the whole month. We just started last week. All right? Let's roll with Coach Prime now. Hey, players. Hey, we're going to go out on vacation. But I need everybody to get their film study in. Log in. We got the technology. Log in. Log in and get your film study. Coach them going to send out your, and we're going to do it FaceTime. Once you get it, we're going to ask you questions right there on the spot. And you got to be able to answer. You got to be able to answer what BYU doing. Because it's going to look like to the public. And you know life in football, you know he like to do that to us. He like to throw out what he's seeing, which is true. I always tell him, as long as you keep it real with us, hey, tell the truth. All right, bam. So we ain't been practicing. To the naked eye, we haven't been practicing, but we've been studying film. I want y'all boys to take a break. I do. I want to take a break. We done put in some work. The game ain't till the end of the month. If y'all can't put in, all right, first week we going to chill. Second week, we going to start getting it back together. We're going to start getting some recruits in. Y'all going to do a little something. But don't post nothing, Bucky. Make it look like we ain't doing nothing. Make it look like we ain't doing nothing. Because everybody ain't going home. All right, so now we got everybody out. Now they got, you see it? You see your boy? I told you live football was going to see it. Look at him. He put it out in early December that we wasn't doing nothing. See, keep it that way. Bucky don't put nothing. Players, you're doing good on your work. So everybody, they watching film. They watch the film. They know who they got. Now, last week, they getting it. Hard, going hard. Putting in work last week. This week, going hard. Putting in work. Now, Coach Pride them say, hey, y'all see how we got out there on Christmas? Because we want this thing. They off handing out gifts and stuff. They ain't even practicing on Christmas for y'all. We out here on Christmas. We want it. Now, players, this y'all last game. I need everybody to show out, Jimmy. Jimmy, we're going to get you some TDs now. Jimmy, go out there and shine. LeJontay, do yours. Try out. Two-step on them. Boy, it takes a two-step. Let it out on them. Let it out. So we coming to dominate. Play ball. Y'all know what I expect out of y'all. The NFL watching. And we watching for the next year players. NFL players, ball out like you in the league. Players that's coming back, ball out like you want to go to the league. It's your opportunity. Yeah, I want to get some of the guys in that didn't play earlier this season that much. We're going to get some clout. Hey, Hood, we're going to let you talk that thing, boy. We're going to let you put boy, we finna let you put it on notice. Little Hood, that linebacker. Gonna let you do the same thing, boy. Yeah. Yeah. We coming to shine. We coming to shine. So, yo, these conversations going on. It's real. BYU perception of what we doing. Colorado, actually what they doing. Now, has BYU been working the whole time? It seemed like it. Now, we don't get no inside look at their practices, so we don't technically know what they really doing out there. I don't think nobody, I think everybody in the game playing, so ain't nobody dipping. Mac, what's good? D got us. D, Phil, what's good? Almighty, what's happening? Shiny King, JB, Jennifer. Miss Tucker, you said is BYU better than Colorado? No. But I am really looking at they going to get a y'all and we going to get, now if you match it up, they really don't, they're not better than us, but they coming with it. They coming with it. They got a quarterback they feel can do it. We got a quarterback we feel can do it. They got a running back they feel can do it. We got a running back. They got an O-line. We got an O-line. Everywhere they feel like they match up. Now, they know our quarterback is first pick in the NFL draft. They know their quarterback possibly will get an NFL shot, but it ain't going to be high as ours. They know Travis Hunter is the Heisman. They don't have no Heisman. They know that. They know LeJounte and Jimmy NFL wide receivers. But they feel they got some NFL guys. So, we got to come with it. We got to come with it. They not cupcake. They are nowhere close to cupcake. And I never got to see how many of their starters officially coming back, but I know a good amount of their team. I ain't going to say coming back, but I feel like, okay, quarterback coming back. LJ coming back. Number 2, Roberts could come back. DL, number 5, that wide receiver. It says senior, but y'all know how that is. He could come back. The tight end going to be gone, but they got a couple of them. One of the linemen's going to be gone, but y'all know they guys be older. They got a junior old lineman coming back. He started as a sophomore. They got a senior going to dip, but you never know they come back. They got another sophomore on the line. He coming back. On defense, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. On defense, they got like 7 guys coming back. So it ain't like we playing a squad that we ain't gonna see them again. We seeing a lot of these jokers come back now. I know the main pieces coming back. That QB, the running back, wide out, and some of them linemen. They coming back. So it's really like a preview game. It's a preview game of both. A preview game of both. But it is what it is. We got a good one. We got a good one to deal with. We got a good one to deal with. I'm talking about a real, real good one. And we got to come with it. Now, BYU ain't no joke. BYU have been studying the whole month, only by us. So this is a Big 12 championship game. This is a statement. Really, it's a statement game. Who gonna make the statement? Dale, what's good? D, what's happening? Nah, I ain't going. I'm here. I'm gonna be watching it though. Sneakerilla, Orion, what's good? JB, you say you think our game would be the most viewed? Not. It should be, especially if everybody see that they throwing it on everybody else. Well, that's the last game of the day. That's how we got last game of the day, I think. Yeah, ABC. Yeah, it should be. LH, what's happening? Carl, what's good? Coach Dre, what's good? J27, you say, I hope they don't think that because Colorado has watched 6 hours of film for Prime. Yeah. Look, they hoping that we ain't coming with it. Now, they know we coming with it, but, hey, they show looking. Matt, you say most of the CU fans are more pumped for the bowl than the Natty. That's how long it's been a while, ain't it? Ramona J, Savannah, Georgia. Virginia E. Nah, I don't think he can do that. I don't think he can do it. Mark, what's good? Yeah. Hey, they want it. They want it. They want it. B man. Now I my wife got me doing a whole lot today, so we gonna do a whole lot. 74, you say no matter how you feel, 74, I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know unless you're talking to somebody in the chat. Ali, what's good? Jay Smooth. Brian, what's happening? Matt, you say leave it up to Shiloh with the gifts, just somebody 100. Honestly, most times the people gonna want the money anyways, because you might give them a gift unless they told you to give. Like bruh, with $100, I need this or this. Other than that, yeah, go on, give me that 100. I do better with the 100. I do better with the 100. I do better with the 100. Matt, you say, see, you just need to go all out because why not do all your plays? Well, we play them next year. You want to go all out enough to win, but we play them next year, so you don't want to give them too much. But I guess if the offense is going to be totally different anyways. Well, it's going to be ran differently. Might be the same plays, but they going to look different. Because you got a quarterback that can take off and go. J27, you say our game in Alabama, Michigan will do numbers. Michigan sorry this year. But y'all know I'm going to be at that game, the Alabama and Michigan game, me and my cousin going. That's like our little tradition we do. Either on December the 31st or January the 1st, we look like we always have a game. SKB. J27, you say Colorado got to treat this as an underdog game. They do. They do because the media had BYU the whole time. Now, I told y'all yesterday they had the scorecard, I think. We had them by 54%, but, man, they ain't trying to hear that. Almighty, you say, I'm looking for Colorado to unload the playbook, especially since Jimmy and Omari. I don't think Omari Young going to play. I just don't. He might. He might, but I just don't. I do feel that, yeah, we wanna get with him. And to me, we need that win. We need that 10th win. And that'll show Coach Prime them. We just weren't excited to get no bowl game. It just went only the bowl game. We want to come in here and dominate. Coach Prime said, they say, we coming to win the game. That's it. We coming to win the game. We coming to win this contest. So let's get it. Stamp, what's good? Now, that I ain't sure about. There, you said Shiloh was not the only one that gave a $100 gift. I think they'll take that. I think they'll take that. Pete, what's good? Ed, you say Dylan Edwards. Dylan Edwards got off. I'm going to do a show on my dog. Boy, that boy got off. Now, you say I saw a lot of people saying that they didn't want to see two Big 12 BYU teams. Initially, we didn't. But once they said that is what we got, yeah, we need it. We got to get in there and show up and show out. We got to get in there and do what we do. I'm talking about go off. We need to go off. Like, go straight off. I'm talking about get out there and tap BYU. So they'll know, hey, although we might not have Shador, Jimmy, LeJounte, Will, Travis, Mayer, BJ, Shane, Bentley, Shiloh, Cam, Travis, if I ain't say Trap, we ain't going to have them next year. But we still got some people stepping up, and they going to be good, too. So we're going to tear you up now, and we'll tear you up when the season starts. We tearing y'all up no matter what. Smiley, what's good? So basically, it's a statement game. It is a statement game. We got to come in here and show them that we like that. Dev, you say I watched press conference. They seem relaxed. This will be a good one tomorrow. Oh, yeah, they going to be chill now. They be chill every time. They can't get out there and show that they hot now. They ain't ready to, hey, They can't come out there like that. They got to come out there. Yes. We think this is going to be a great game. Yeah. Almighty, you say you seen KS out there? Yeah, that's the QB of the 25. But that boy, hey, listen, I haven't seen Coach Prime have a running quarterback since the spring of 21. Spring of 21, that year they forced the SWAC to play. Well, they made them play, not that fall, but they played that spring of 21. That February, March type stuff, whatever. That's the first time I see him with a running quarterback. And they won like 4 games, but they lost 3, but they won like 4. But after that, them next 2 seasons, that fall of 21, fall of 22, Coach Prime took off like a rocket. So this ain't nothing new to Coach Prime. They went and got KS for a reason. I guess they said, hey, if that old line ain't quite there, because we piecing it together. If it ain't quite there, we're going to have a quarterback that's going to get loose. Confidence, yeah, he going to do something. Kim, you said any concern about our O-line since some hopped in? Nah, because the starters staying. Starters ain't leaving. Matt, you say they just need to go all 5 wide receivers. Nah, because that blitz going to be coming. They sitting that blitz like a champion. SKB, you say you got to mention Trav twice, though. You right. Yeah, hey, they ready. They ready. Yeah, and you say Dylan was awesome. He was my MVP. He was MVP of the game. Well, offense, I know that. I'm gonna do a show on my boy. He deserved it. But they ate that lot of, let me see. Let me just give you a side note, because there's a lot going on now. BYU, that's how we need the ball. Now, don't make the game close, but we need to come in there and take out like a rocket, because Avery Johnson got his first full year starting in that quarterback for K-State. He coming back. Dylan Edwards and Joe Jackson. Yeah, Joe Jackson from Haines City. Old Polk County boy. He coming back. So that's 2 running backs they come back. They got 2 wide receivers I know coming back. They got tight end coming back. They got a lineman coming back. And then the other 4 linemen, I don't know if they coming back. But they could. You know, with all these years they getting back. On defense, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys come back. But that don't got to be the guaranteed starting list. But, hey, I'm going to do one on Dylan Edwards. He deserved that. Yeah, he balled. D. White, DW, you said Colin. You say we're ready. I can't wait to see the game one last. Yeah, we ready. We ready. Like, everybody on our squad got to show out, because I was really lead bound. I don't know how many guys NFL bound for them, but I know they want to. It's going to be a great game, because they want to tear us up for 24 and make a statement for 25. Like, this is what you got to deal with, baby. See, y'all quarterback leaving, y'all Heisman leaving, y'all other wide receivers leaving, some of your defensive players leaving. Ours coming back. We coming to tear that tail up. So that's how I believe they looking at that. Almighty say next year going to be that good offense enhanced. Yeah, that quarterback running going to give it to him. There, you say I enjoy seeing the bus and the BYU pass each other, that eye contact. I say it looked like somebody said something. Big bro, you say I think Livingston leaving after the bowl game. He might have a head coaching job. And he don't strike me as a guy that'll be a head coach right now. He does strike me as a guy that would be a defensive coordinator in the NFL. So if he was to ever lead, to me, now he could go college if he wanted to, but to me, I feel like his heart is in the NFL, and he had to come down to Colorado to put a stamp on him. And what he stamped on him was, bam, DC. He stamped that DC. Bam, defensive coordinator. Bam, all eyes on me with Coach Prime in Colorado. Everybody watching. Bam, bam. So he need this game too. So I only think he would go to the NFL if they gave him like a defense coordinator job. And I don't know if they're going to give him a defense coordinator job right now. They might be saying, give him 1 more year. Or give him 2 more years. So I think we good. But if he ever left, I think George Hilo is our next defensive coordinator. I could be wrong. It could be Dancy. But I think George Hilo would be our defensive coordinator if he left. That's just who I think it is. I'll let you say, nah, let them KU channels do the segment. Nah, I got to. That boy ball. Virginia, you say we need to see you to bring the pack. Yeah, we do. Tie him up right out the gate. Matt, you say, Colin, when you get in the trap phone so we can start calling it. You know, one of my homeboys, the one that told me to go, hey, bro, go live. He say, Man, you gotta let them call in. I don't know, man. I always think that somebody gonna talk real stupid. That's what I always think. Somebody gonna talk real stupid. Patrick, you say CU has enough motivation to beat BYU. Well, every time you step out there, you got motivation to tap somebody, but you just gotta go out there and do it. You just gotta go out there and do it. You say you think, Patrick, you say you think Livingston fit the young guys? Y'all gotta think he stayed the whole time in the NFL. He done like 1 or 2 seasons at the college level. Then he was in the NFL in the organization with the Bengals the whole time. So that let you know where he was at. Then he did the Bengals. I see. I gotta get over that. I gotta get over that, Matt. Say you right. I give Coach Livingston 2 more years. 1 or 2 more. As a defense coordinator. And I think he'll be I don't think he's gonna be straight no head coach in the NFL. I think he would I think they'll give him defensive coordinator. Yeah, Coach Dre, that's why I haven't ever did it. That's why I haven't ever did it, because I say you just never know somebody gonna be, hey man, that's beep, 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 beep. Then I can't stop it. Then I'm like, yeah, dog, I gotta eat that one. Bam. Then you're gonna see my face expression get mad, and then it's just gonna be trying to hang up on time. And I'm gonna have to hang up the whole thing. Boom, boom. So I just say, man, I say that. I don't even know how Paul Finebaum do it. Well, which I never really listened to Paul Finebaum like that, but yeah. Yeah. Dig honest, I wouldn't know who's who. Because I don't think it showed nothing, just show a number. But yeah, y'all. Hey, I'm gonna come back on later today. My wife she ready to go. I don't know what she want to do today. I guess we gotta do some more shopping. So I'm gonna holler at y'all. Lady C, what's good? I know I normally do my hour, but she ready to roll. So I come back on later today. Hey, blessings to y'all. I might come on while I'm in Orlando though, but